Hi, today's verse is from Matthew's Gospel chapter 5, and it's blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Funny kind of verse, really. First of all, to hunger and thirst, we can kind of understand that. Well, we'll come back to that. And then righteousness, thinking about what righteousness means. I was watching Match of the Day yesterday, and it was Liverpool versus Aston Villa were playing, and every Liverpool player on the pitch really seemed to be scoring a goal. I think it was 7-0 or something was the result. But there was one player who was sat on the bench. I can't remember his name. But the look on his face, if looks could kill, he looked like thunder. He really, really wanted to be on the pitch, scoring goals, part of the team. And I don't know, maybe he was recovering from illness. Maybe he'd fallen out with the manager. I'm not sure. But he was on the bench and not playing. And you could tell that he really wanted to play. And so hungering and thirsting is like that. It's that real passion, that real desire for more of something. And righteousness, well, it means actually in the Bible, righteousness is about being in a right relationship with God, doing the kind of things that God would do. So loving your neighbour as yourself, submitting to others out of reverence for Christ, it says in Ephesians. And it's about saying, I want to live in a right relationship with God, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I passionately desire more of God. That's what it says. And if you know God, you know his love for people. You know his love for the world around. So if you desire more of God, it flows out into your relationships with other people. But it starts with a desire to know God, the living God, through Jesus Christ. And the good news is that this passage says you will be filled. You will be filled with the Holy Spirit. You'll be filled with God's power and God's presence. If you desire more of him, if you turn to him and say, yes, Lord, give me more of yourself, what happens is that God comes to you and God fills you. I want more of that. You know, some days I'm really passionate. Other days I feel a bit tired and don't manage to come before God. But if you come to him and ask to be filled and desire to live your life, to follow him, he will fill you. And that's really great news. Have a good day, folks. Think about how that applies to you.